PML friends and family, it is your man HT. We are back. Week 3. Ronnie Harrison has an upgrade from training camp. Well, practice, whatever. Big upgrade. Run support, hit power, man coverage, play rec, press, pursuit, tackle, and zone coverage. Ronnie's been playing like the sub linebacker role. He's probably one of my favorite defensive players. Nick Chubb, player of the week last week, 29 carries, 275 rushing yards, and 5 touchdowns. Huge game against the Bengals there. Got some players ready to negotiate. We're going to go ahead and try to lock up Kareem Hunt. Fair offer, 5 years, $21.6 mil. Pretty close. We did 38 mil, and he signed 5 years, so we don't have to worry about him. If we lose Chubb at all, we know we have Kareem Hunt there to back him up. We're supposed to be updated roster, so he should have had a 2-year deal, but it didn't come out in time, so it is what it is. Had to re-sign him on our own. Week 3, excuse me, week 3. Washington football team. The football team. We're at home again. I didn't have much of a game plan going here. Really, it was kind of just mock what we did last week. Keep the ball, run Chubb, and see what happens. Really went with the flow this game. So he's motioning McLaurin over, where he's going to actually dump it off to him. My run stick was terrible. We've actually got a forced fumble there for Jacob Phillips, so I guess that's going for the stats there. He's going to hand it off to Bryce Love. He's going to be stopped. Our D-line is actually... They're impressing me on some of these runs, but other times they just get gashed, and it's disgusting. He's going to go with the deep ball here. Caught us in cover 2. Grant Delpit couldn't get there to knock the ball out. 1st and 10 on the 25. He's in a weak. He's going to hand it off to the left side. Bryce Love is going to take it, gain about probably like 12, and then Grant Delpit, again, making a move. Grant Delpit's been making lots of tackles these first 3 weeks. He's going with the screenplay here. We dropped back. We weren't really paying attention. He caught us slipping. Good for him. He's going to go up 6 rip. Miles Garrett's going to come in and get the block. I don't like the animation that Alex Smith got to tackle him. I feel like he would have ran right by, but it is what it is. We're here, we're in doubles. We're going to throw it over low ball to Odell Beckham. He's going to catch it. We're going to be at the 44-yard line. Motion Landry out. Go ahead, hand it off to Kareem Hunt. Try to cut back and go up the middle. And we're on the 50-yard line. Again, hand it off to Chubb. Just kidding. Read option. Almost got the first down. 3rd and 3. Play action. I thought he'd bite for it hard. We get Jarvis Landry here wide open in the middle of the field to the 24. Weak zone here. Take it outside. Landon Collins isn't going to stop him. Nick Chubb's. Here he is. Touchdown once again. Early and often, it's looking a lot like last week. That's bad news for the football team. Haskins is going to get destroyed here by Jacob Phillips. Motion receiver out on the right. He's going to jump it off to McLaurin on the slant. Breaks a tackle by Grant Delpit here, who I'm praising. Hand it off. Inside zone, going to the outside. Bryce Love. Run game wasn't bad for him, actually. He had a lot of big chunk runs here. He kind of made me scared at first, but I figured once I could get him start passing, my pass defense is better than my run defense, in my opinion, and that's the way it's been. But he's going to go ahead and throw it up. Greedy's going to knock it out. I just feel like we win the game if we could get him to throw the ball more, try and get a lead and just get him to throw it, the same way we did with the Ravens to end the game. It made it easy against the Bengals. Well, we knew he wanted John Ross, but it is what it is. Jacob Phillips roaming the field, covering everybody. Denzel's going to come out of nowhere and take the pick here. Try to hit the hole, and I got sucked into the wide receiver, and that would have been a great pick 6. It's 7-6. We're getting the ball again. And off to Chubb, and I just saw green right there. Just green, and weren't able to sneak through and get there. Play action here. We're going to throw it up to Austin Hooper. Triple coverage. Odell's there just in case, and Hooper's going to come down with the tip ball to the 33. Hand it off to Chubb. We're going to try and bounce it, and I saw Apke coming out there and wanted none of that 90 speed or 94 speed smoke that he's got a sub linebacker. We're going to try and take over Baker here. Playmaker up to Austin Hooper. Trying to reach for the first down. Don't get it. We're going to get all the way to the 1. Heavy set on I form, and Chubb's just going to walk into the end zone. Ryan Kerrigan tackles him. Whatever. RPO here. He's going to slant it to Harmon. And I felt like I was ready for that too, the way the halfback was standing up. But it is what it is. Pistol bunch. Under pursued there. Missed it with red wine in the backfield. Would have been a huge stop. Instead, he's going to gain 35 yards or so. Another RPO, and Greedy's going to come up here and make him pay for it. I was hoping for a strip sack there, but you know, you get what you get. He's going to dump it off to Sims, who's going to conservative catch it. He's here in this bunch again. I assumed he was running most of the time when he came out of here, even with all these hot routes and stuff. So he's got a lot of crossers here. He's going to throw it to Harmon. Greedy's going to stop him. 4th and goal. We had a lot of success last week with this, as you saw. We're going to go and I thought he was going to throw it quick to the tight end, but he went quick to the slot. So we got a turnover here. We're going to hand off to Chubb. And Chubb's, we just want to get out of the end zone. Get Baker out of the end zone. That's really our only goal there. Fake screen to the left. We're going to throw it to OBJ over the middle. He's going to take it 95 yards to the house. At the time, this is one of the biggest plays of the season. I don't think anyone's had a play as big as that, 95 yards. Huge reception for Odell. It's nice to have him covering the covering the middle with Delpit. Should have got a pick there, in my opinion, but we didn't get the animation that I would have liked. I tried to squeak in front of him. Throws it left to Harmon. I missed the tackle, and after the first down, we're going to bring him down to the 40. RPO again. Bryce Love outside. He really loves outside runs. He didn't really run between the tackles too much, I don't think, in my opinion. Everything was really just outside and RPOs. Couldn't get the Grant Delpit to slot the ball. We're feeling comfortable. 21-6, coming up on the 2-minute warning in the second quarter. He's going to throw it over to the left to Sims. Again, Denzel Ward punching it out. We're doing a really good job at punching the ball out after they catch it. I'm covering the middle with BJ Goodson. I thought he was throwing the dive, and we're actually going to end up getting the interception. Anyway, with Taki off the tip. Go ahead, play action to Chubb. I thought he thought I would want to run it. We're going to dump it off to him anyway. People aren't scared of Chubb as much as I thought. So honestly, I should just be running him more and more and more, just because it seems no one respects him. We're going to do a fake field or a fake punt here and gain 30 yards or 20 yards. Huge gain there, a lot of momentum. We're going to throw it up to Landry. And Apke, there he is, 94 speed sub linebacker, ending able to recover. Halftime here, first play after the half. We're going to hand off to Chubb, try and take off. He's going to get all the way to the 50. Kareem Hunt in the backfield. We're going to try and swing it out to him. Hooper gets the block. We gain another 10 yards, and he's ended up getting brought down. Same formation, halfback angle here. We're going to throw it up to Austin Hooper over the middle. He's going to get it in double coverage to the 5. RPO here. Hand it off to Chubb. Try to get outside. Get a block there by Andy Jonovich. We get tackled at the 4. Couldn't just squeak past that linebacker. Here we have the power run over to the left side, and Chubb's going to get in the end zone once again. Again, a bunch set once again. Myles Garrett's out there to recover for the tackle, but this guy was loving the bunch set, tights, whatever you want to call it. Everything was just tight. Pause. Myles Garrett gets caught there on the contain. He's able to hit Gibson all the way down to the 10. 5 minutes left in the third. That ball came back after a penalty, so it's 2nd and 10. Delpit couldn't get there once again. I kind of want to. I'm hoping for a speed upgrade for Delpit at some point. I feel like he's getting he's just beat by a step or two every play. It's just it sucks. So here we are. Haskins once again in the shotgun. He throws it over the middle. Ronnie Harrison, the man that just got the upgrades before the game was played, try to make a stab, but it didn't work out. We get the ball at the 25. 3rd down, 28-yard line. We're running slants here. We're going to throw it over to Jarvis Landry, who's going to get the first down. Baker's 12 for 14 for 300 yards. Hand it off to Kareem Hunt. Try to make a move here. Would really like to get him going as well. Try and get some respect in these running backs' names, you know what I'm saying? And we're just going to get sacked here by Chase Young, the young superstar. 4th quarter. Really, we're just trying to kill clock. We're not trying to do anything fancy. We're not trying to, put more points up. We really just want to kill the clock and get out of here with the dub. He's going to drop it off to Gibson here. And Sheldrick Redwine's able to get the tackle. Slow him down there. kind of playing bend don't break defense. Really, he can run the clock as long as he's not getting out of bounds. I'm not calling timeouts. He's gonna catch us in cover 2 here. I didn't recover with Sheldrick Redwine, so McLaurin's gonna go ahead and score 13-28. Play action here by Baker. We're gonna throw it all the way over to Landry on the right after the play action. 8 minutes, 7:40 now. We're chewing up the clock. That's all we're trying to do here. Nothing fancy. Hand it off, short passes. It is what it is. Wide open OBJ. He's gonna score here. No deep shots, really. I didn't want to take deep shots. There was no point. Why give this guy the ball back? So we're up 13-35. 6.5 minutes left about, and we're just gonna try to let him work. We're gonna make him earn it. Ronnie Harrison's covering the entire middle of the field. I see the running back come open, and he actually threw it to the deep receiver who was coming back there, covered by Denzel. I'm not sure exactly what it was. He's going to run wide right to Bryce Love, and he's just going to run out of bounds, stop the clock. So I'm actually surprised he's running. It caught me off guard, I'm not going to lie. Terry McLaurin, once again, found him on the post. Good for him, 21-35. We're still in control here. Dink and dunk, run the ball, run the clock. That's all it is. Shotgun here. I wanted to throw it to Jarvis Landry. It was Donovan Peoples-Jones who was on the in route there, deep in route, but he actually saw him and ended up recovering there. McLaurin beats Harrison on the out route. There's a flag. Holding. We're going to take him back to first and 24 minutes left. We're up 2 possessions. We're still feeling good about what's going on here. We're not too worried. There's a big chunk play there, 13 yards. That kind of got me worried right there, but because again, I mean, we still want to stop him. We don't want him to just do whatever he wants too much. He starts rolling and getting things going a little bit here late in the 4th, and I can't even speak on it. Like he's dotting up the defense. I'm at a loss for words here, and he's gonna run it once again. Caught me off guard again. He's on the 1 yard line. I audibled the play, and it took my cornerback off the receiver, so he's standing there all by himself for the out route. Nick Chubb, it's going to be his time to go. Got him on fire again, so he's always breaking the first tackle. We're going to go RPO to Odell Beckham, and he's going to make 2 guys miss. And again, Apke once again, fast linebacker there. Yeah, I know he's a safety, but the dude plays me a linebacker so much he might as well just be a linebacker. Just chewing out the clock. No timeouts left. 1 minute left, and we're just going to run Chubb. It's breaking all the tackles. We're going to go ahead, kill the clock, kneel it out. Good game to T-Bandit. 28-35 win for us. Baker Mayfield, 16 for 20, 400 yards, 2 touchdowns. Nick Chubb, 20 for 109, 3 touchdowns, 1 broken tackle. Kareem Hunt, I'd really like to get him going a little more. Jarvis Landry, 7 for 117. Odell, 4 for 173, 2 touchdowns. And Austin Hooper, 3 for 107. 2 sacks given up by Wills and Treader. Delpit leading the team in tackles once again. You got a sack by Greedy and 3 picks by Harrison, Taki, and Denzel Ward. So I feel comfortable about that. We're coming out 3-0. We've got Baker an upgrade here. That's very, very good. He needs it for sure. Even though he don't play like a 79, can't lie. Agility, awareness, break stack, deep throw, short accuracy, and throw on the run. So that's going to do it. Next week we have a huge game against the Dallas Cowboys. Dude's been a powerhouse recently. His offense just looks unstoppable. So see you next time for that one. Peace.